Being a mom can feel lonely sometimes, even when we're surrounded by tiny miniature versions of ourselves who don't quite grasp the concept of personal space. I mean, in the 7 years that I've been a mom, I have definitely been lonely a time or two, haven't you? Which has reminded me of the importance of not only having a really good, solid group of mom friends that you can depend on, but also being a really solid mom friend that other mom friends can depend on. I know, worrying about being a good friend when you are running on literal fumes during a sleep regression, drowning in endless piles of laundry, wiping somebody else's booty 72 times a day, and regularly questioning your own capability to raise decent human beings in today's world, it's so hard to remember to show up for the other mamas in your life, but it's important for you and for them to do it. Here's the good news though, being a good mom friend fills up your cup just as much as it fills up the cup of the friend that you're pouring energy into. So step one to being a good mom friend is to commit to saying yes more often. Canceling plans is my default when I am drowning in the responsibility of my most cherished role as mom. But usually canceling plans on a friend does not, in fact, make me feel better. Even in that moment where I feel like, yes, I've got to cancel these plans because I'm just too overwhelmed. It sounds like a good idea in the moment, and then I cancel the plans and I end up feeling worse. And unless my friend despises my company, it usually bums them out too. So it's worth it to just change out of your sweats, put on some clothes, go meet that friend, go hang out at her house, and if she's a really good friend, girl, you don't even have to change out of your sweats. Just show up as you are. Don't cancel the plans. Say yes to making plans more often. You're gonna feel better for it, and your friends are going to thank you for it. Step number 2 to being a good mom friend is to not wait for them to reach out for help. Offer it up. So for example, if you have a friend who has a new baby, and you know she's struggling to adjust and to juggle the cajillion things that we as moms juggle on a day-to-day basis, reach out and offer some help. Don't wait for her to come to you begging for an ear to listen. Offer the help up, because that's what friends do. Helping can come in the form of showing up to do dishes or to hold the baby so she can get a shower in. Bring a meal. When I had small babies, I loved when people showed up to my house with a meal. It was so helpful. One less thing that I had to worry about. Or maybe your friend doesn't have a newborn baby, but she has a few other kiddos who really need her attention at all times during the day, and she doesn't have a chance to just enjoy some one-on-one time with her husband or her partner. Step in, watch her kids, have her kids over to your house for a play date so that she can go have a date with her husband. Offer up your heart as a friend. That is what friends do. Now, step number 3 is really important, girl. Be a no judgment kind of mama friend. Now, we all have opinions, sure. Trust me, I'm as opinionated as they come. But there is a difference between sharing an opinion and passing judgment. Don't be a judgmental Judy. Let your mama friends come to you with whatever is on their heart, and don't judge them for sharing and for being open, because what does that do? That walls off a friendship. It makes someone not want to open up when you're passing judgment. So be a shoulder to lean on, be a good ear to listen, and offer your opinions, but do not pass judgment. That's not your job. Step number 4, send a text just to say hey, or send a hilarious TikTok.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I tell
or a bomb-ass recipe, or maybe just share the fact that your 3-year-old just filled your toilet with Post-its. Just send a text, whatever the text may be, to remind her that she is, in fact, a priority in your life no matter how chaotic your days are. Mostly, I just want you to take away from this that you get what you give most of the time. So don't walk around being a sour Sandy if you don't have a tight-knit group of mom friends, if you're not putting in the effort to be a good mom friend. And trust me, you want a few mamas that you can depend on in your life to hang on with you on this roller coaster that is motherhood. No, go on, scoot, go pick up your phone, text your friend back that you didn't text back a few days ago, let her know that you're still there and that you want to get together, make some plans. Now go be a good mom friend.